There are no coincidences. And this is for everyone because I kind of want to dive into it and just see where everyone's at with how the world is right now. I feel like there's only benefit to open your mind and think that there is something else beyond all of this. To think that everything that happens to you and is happening around you and everyone you meet is all in your favor to help you grow and learn and have different experiences. And I know that sometimes things happen that are awful. And I'm not saying that when intense things happen that you'll be able to work through those feelings and understand why that happened immediately. Maybe it'll be decades. But I just, while I'm even looking through this political stuff, I sit and I wonder why people don't choose to look beyond this. Like, I don't think anyone's life is so great that they feel like this is it. Like, this is as good as it gets, and there's nothing else, and be happy with that. Especially just because in this physical reality, even if you have a beautiful life where you're traveling and meeting beautiful people and you're abundant and everything, in this planet there's still horrible things that happen, whether it's natural disasters or somebody really close to you passing away and you losing them here. So what do you have to lose by opening up your mind and thinking that there's more beyond this and that things are working in your favor, besides you having to step out of your comfort zone of being the victim and actually attempt to be happy? I spent a very large portion of my life being the victim of my circumstances. I've been hurt from relationships. I've started from rock bottom multiple times in my life. And I always just wondered why. Like, why do these things happen to me? Why do I keep putting myself in the same situations over and over and over? Just different but the same. And I finally began to understand that if we're having the same circumstances over and over, the same situations over and over, we're doing it until we learn to stop doing it. When you understand why you made the choices that you made, it changes the direction of your thoughts. So the reason I wanted to talk about coincidences is because lately I've really been understanding that when you have a feeling about a situation and you just brush it off, you're brushing off your own reality. Because if you have questions, you have the answers. And sometimes you can ask a question in your head and automatically hear an answer. And then you brush it off and be like, I just created the answer on my own. But you didn't. It could be your intuition, it could be your higher self or your guides, or you could say that it's just the thoughts in your head. But realistically, even if it's a thought in your head, it could still be accurate. And we just close off all of these different opportunities and ideas because we're told that that's not factual. But the peace that I'm beginning to feel, just trusting in the universe and not caring if I feel a little crazy or if other people think I'm crazy, but the peace I feel of letting go and knowing that God or your angels let it go. But the peace I've been feeling, just having like a full faith in something outside of myself, is something I haven't felt ever, or maybe since I was a child. And it's funny because I've always felt the need to be in relationships or have somebody that I'm talking to, and I was never okay with just like sitting with myself. And just recently I was in a situation where I had the opportunity to go through that same cycle, and just emotionally and like blaming myself and feeling the victim and wondering what's wrong with me. And this time I felt no need to. And it's because I know that it's playing out the way that it's supposed to. Because the universe or God has its highest good in mind for my life. And anything that I've been through was meant to get me exactly here at this point. And yeah, there's definitely moments, especially when I'm like in full faith of like what's going on, that I'm like, Jamie, you're going a little crazy. And I feel that a lot. but I don't give a fuck because I'm feeling better. And the fact that I'm feeling better and feeling this happiness for no fucking actual reason is why I just wanted to share this with you. Because how many of us deal with anxiety and depression and PMDD and all of these different things that weigh us down? I know that I struggle with those things a lot. So to be in a place where I wake up and I'm like, what is this feeling? Why the fuck am I happy right now? For no reason. So I feel like this is something that I really want to start talking about, because if I can like help people not feel like shit all the time, I would love to do that.